years younger, and how she really wanted to share that with everybody. So she put together a poem and sent this gift for Ray to open after I read the poem. And she titled her poem, "The Saga of Ray and the Red Pants." This is the saga of Ray and a colossal mistake. One fine day, in red pants so cool, he arrived at the school thinking, these duds totally rule. But alas, his joy was short-lived, for his friends want to know, Ray, what gives? The snickers he hears still ring in his ears, even to this very day. And I always surmise, with no great surprise, that's why he always wears gray.
I've been in therapy ever since.
That's how it came in the mail.
Just how blessed I've been to work with such a good group of people. And there's so many people to thank for, the success I've had in my career. And first of all, I'd like to thank Jackie for being there and such a support over the past, let's see, how many years? 36 years is coming August. She's always been there, and certainly all of us need the support of someone, and she's always been there, and I certainly appreciate that. And there's so many people to thank for the success I've had. And I remember reading a book early on in my career. The title of it was How to Think Like a CEO. And one of the CEOs that wrote in that book, he said that just remember, as a manager, you need your people more than they need you. And I've always tried to keep that as a philosophy of how I managed and how I tried to do the best I could for the people that worked for us. Because truly, any success I've had is due to all of you, and you should know that and be very proud of it, because really it's your hard work and your cooperation, your compassion with people that has helped me to have whatever success I've had. And truly, I just thank you for that. I can't think of any of the bosses I've had over the years that I've had any difficulty getting along with. And Mark, certainly I've enjoyed working with you. And all I'll send you an email once in a while. But you know, we haven't forgotten you. Jackie has something on the top of one of our little, well, I don't know what the word is, there's a lot of plates and stuff in it. What do you call those things? Yes, curios. And it says, some people come into your life and they come and go. But others come into your life and they leave a footprint on your heart and you're never the same again. And that's truly how I've felt about the people in Fort Dodge. I mean, when you think about the Social Security family, I mean, that's what we are. I mean, as long as we've worked together, you know, you go through, life's a pretty tough thing sometimes nowadays, and we all have challenges. I've lost both of my parents since working in Fort Dodge. Some of you have lost loved ones, been through health issues. Just listening to and watching your kids grow up, you know, you go through a lot together, and it means a lot. And some of the things that, having worked with you, that I feel, you know, inside are pretty difficult to put into words. But you certainly meant a lot, and I couldn't have asked for a more cooperative group to work with. Managers are not perfect people. I'm sure that comes as a big surprise to you. But one of the things I've appreciated is just your gracefulness and your tolerance to overlook some of the mistakes I've made and some of my idiosyncrasies, and just you know, learn to be tolerant, and certainly that is much appreciated. I mean, from the people in all three of the offices, I just appreciated your willingness to do whatever it took. So you won't be forgotten. I do miss already the daily association with all of you. It was a good experience, and so I'll drop in occasionally and bring some rolls and just thank you all for what you've done for me in my time here in Fort Dodge. Your caring and concern not only for me, but for the public you serve really is an example to everyone. And so thank you, and keep up the good work, and I'll miss all of you, believe me.
In the break between Christmas and New Year's, someone sent me an email, and as soon as I received it, I thought, this is perfect for Ray. And I did a little adaptation so that it would fit the occasion a little bit better. But it's called We Pray You Enough. And the author is unknown. We pray you enough, son, to keep your attitude bright, no matter how gray the day may appear. We pray you enough rain to appreciate the sun even more. We pray you enough happiness to keep your spirit alive and everlasting. We pray you enough pain so that even the smallest of joys in life may appear bigger. We pray you enough gain to satisfy your wanting. We pray you enough loss to appreciate all that you possess. We pray you enough hellos to get you through the final goodbye. They say it takes a minute to find a special person, an hour to appreciate them, a day to love them, but an entire life to forget them. Ray, you are one of those special people, and we all pray you enough. That's the end of the program.